Wait, Jeff, you gotta see this, dude.
I'm watching.
Oh yeah, this is great.
Jeff's intrigued.
This is the,
I love how the music is just like, it's blaring, and then when Sonic comes on, his fucking audio is 30 times lower than the actual game.
What's that zombie game with the terrible voice acting? It reminds me of...
Resident Evil?
No, from the arcade, it's like something of the Dead.
Oh, House of the Dead?
House of the Dead voicing, yeah. Talks like this! Whatever that was. Anyway.
Jeff, I can see you getting a little boner there.
Alright, this level's awesome.
Don't look
Full
at my
stop,
dick.
this level's actually sick. I'm gonna try my hardest. Woo! Oh yeah!
This is...
Running around at the feet of
Man.
to go.
Jeff's face.
You can't not help but
They're
do
gonna
it.
have to repave all these roads because of
fuck.
this.
Yeah, because of a stupid mongoloid fucking hedgehog with long legs.
Oh, this is happening.
So Jeff, tell me what you know about the Sonic the Hedgehog
Oh, I can't
lore.
stomp yet.
Well, I know... Alright, Corey's gonna have to correct me, I know...
I'm going to, yeah.
So, Eggman is a scientist, maybe a misunderstood man.
That's incorrect already.
Alright, already. He's
False.
not a scientist, okay.
He's Dr. Kintober, who
Yeah.
created Sonic.
I don't remember...
No, he didn't.
No, he did.
He created Sonic?
Yes.
You mean in the original?
Yeah, he created Sonic.
Okay.
In the original story, I don't know if this is true or not. I could just be lying. And it could just be
could
like,
just be lying.
I could be fibbing.
Yeah.
But basically, Dr. Kintober, which is Robotnik spelled backwards, in case you were wondering.
Yeah.
Basically,
What game was he in? Or was he in like the Sonic the
he was
Hedgehog
in the
novels
Sonic the Hedgehog
everyone reads?
comic.
He was in the fan film.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Dr. Kintober, aka Dr. Robotnik,
Are there
created...
Sonic novels?
Yeah,
Wait, no, there's what?
there's comics.
There's not novels, Corey. No one's gonna sit down and read a Sonic the Hedgehog novel.
Actually, I'm not even sure if there's not novels. There fucking could be.
There's not fucking Sonic novels.
Yeah,
I
there
refuse
is.
to believe
There's
that.
fucking Halo novels. There should be Sonic novels.
That's a sci-fi world.
This isn't a sci-fi
No, it's
world.
not,
Sonic
Corey.
riding around on skate shoes or soap shoes, grinding down rails. This is radical, dude. You screwed me up, Chris.
You're a fucking idiot.
Good boss fight. Here you go, Jeff. Your turn.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, I've never played this before.
Alright, so B is jump.
Uh-huh.
No, it's not. It's jump, you fucking asshole.
Y is
Is this
Y
a
is
boss
instant
fight? What am I
transmission.
doing? What am I doing here?
Yeah, it is.
Jeff, destroy that mech
I
warrior.
don't know how to.
Do a backflip.
Oh my god.
Get on the boxes.
know
It's like
how-
Dark Souls.
Yeah, it's just like Bloodborne, Jeff. Just get up to
Yeah.
him. Be aggressive.
Wait, no.
Channel your thing and use your
What do
blood.
you mean,
energy.
no?
Why
Go!
can't I
Go!
get out of this circle?
Go! Go! Jump! Jump,
don't
jump,
know
jump! Just
what
keep
to
jumping!
do.
Just keep jumping! Oh no! Jeff, get a ring! You killed Sonic!
That was the worst death animation ever.
You gotta wait for him to land, you fool!
I at least want to see you hit him once.
Aren't you listening to
I
Oma
don't know how to do this.
Aren't you listening to Oma Chao at
Game
all?
stinks.
Yeah, you're not fucking channeling your inner autism.
I can't. I'm homing in, but I'm not.
Jeff, just push A
I
twice!
am.
You gotta be in front of him!
You gotta be in front. You gotta hit the glass.
There you go! No,
No,
get
Jeff,
above him!
You gotta stand on a box.
I'm not on the spectrum enough to like fully
You're
understand
not
this
on the
shit.
spectrum enough.
What
Jeff, just
level?
get above
I'm
him!
trying
Get
to.
above him when he lands!
Stand on
How?
a box.
No, you can jump up.
Okay,
Hold
here,
down
you want me
A,
to do
get to
it?
the highest point, and then when he lands.
Wait. You gotta wait.
Yeah, wait for him to land.
Wait.
Get in front of him. Jump to your highest
There
point.
you go. Oh
No,
my
you
God.
almost
You
did
almost
it.
had it. You almost had it.
You almost did it.
You can do it. You,
Now.
Yes.
Yes.
You got it. Now you
Yes.
just gotta do that 4 more times.
One more time. All right.
You're doing good.
Corey, do you like his run cycle?
I do. I especially like when you run against the invisible wall.
You do?
and fucking
You really
jump
like
and
it?
Fuck the camera up.
Jeff, don't
Get the
fucking
ring.
die. Don't fucking die
I'm
now.
not gonna die.
You have 1 hit left. Don't
I like
whiff
his
it.
run cycle. What's wrong with it?
I do.
It's just very spastic in 60 frames a second. Stand
No,
up
it's okay.
and
Jeff, get the ring!
I got
go.
it. I'm good.
Go get him. Now, stand in front of him. That's behind him, you twat.
Jeff, you gotta hit them.
I got
Excuse
this.
me.
Jeff. God
I
damn it.
got this. I
Wait,
got
hold.
this.
You're trying to fucking piss me off now.
Jeff, if you
Look.
fuck this up,
I'm
I'm gonna
ready.
be so mad. If you fuck this up, you have to raise the Chao.
What?
If you fuck this up, you have to raise the Chao.
What are you saying?
That's 10
Watch
hours
out
of
for his
dry
missiles!
cheating. Jeff, the
Jeff!
ring! You got one ring!
Get that fucking.
got it.
Get
Jeff,
that
the
ring!
You need that. Oh, it's out of bounds.
Fuck! Just jump!
Just jump! Full jump, hold on!
No!
Jump!
Jeff, give
Here,
me
you
that
do
fucking
it.
controller!
Oh my god!
I don't know if this is true, but I heard this, and I've heard it numerous times. There is a model that is floating around of Rouge that has a hyper-realistic, detailed version of her pussy. And it was in like... I'm serious! There was
Keep
a
going.
model of... In Sonic Adventure 2, he actually has like a fully rigged dick hidden inside of his body that has been shrunk 300%. I'm not joking.
That's not true.
I'm serious! If you invert Rouge's clothes,
This is like-
you can see a vivid camel toe. I'm not joking!
It's like the Mortal
fucking
Kombat
liar.
nude code. Come
I'm
on, get
not-
out of
Look
here.
this up right now.
Look at the details on her twat. You can see the lining right there.
She's got lovely hips.
Look at that. You can see the fucking lining on her bourgeois. Don't lie to me.
Her
And by the way, that's not
Her fnooter.
crotch is one polygon, Corey. I don't know what you're talking
That's
about.
false.
Corey.
It's 2 polygon.
Oh, Jeff,
Chow
you're doing
World.
great.
Jeff,
KO.
go
KO.
forward. Go
KO lobby.
go forward.
Yeah,
How do
go
you
in the
pronounce
door.
Go
it?
in the door. Hey,
See,
pick
Jeff?
up, pet the egg.
You're throwing the T-virus everywhere. Now go pick up the egg.
Pick up the egg. Throw it at the wall.
Yes, throw
What
it,
is
dude.
happening?
Throw it at the wall. Do it. No, don't lightly put it down. Throw it at the wall.
There you go.
There we go.
There's your little man. Jeff, this is your new pet.
You gotta name him.
Yeah. Can you name him?
Yeah.
How?
You go put him in the fucking thing over there.
Stop fucking
Go to the
glitching him
Chow.
into. Stop
Go to the
shaking your
Chow
baby
thing.
and put it in the Chow machine.
Oh, do you want me to drown your Chow? You want to see a cool trick?
You name it here?
Yeah.
No, that gets
Jeff, don't do it. Jeff, don't do it. Quit.
You don't name it there.
What's happening?
You were gonna kill it. You were gonna fucking blend it in that machine.
Oh. Alright. I don't know. What am I?
Oh, I know what you do. You take him to kindergarten. Pick him up, Jeff. Pick him up.
No, wait, Jeff.
No, Jeff, you
Jeff,
gotta...
that's a fucking eggshell.
Jeff, you idiot. You can't,
I don't know what I'm doing.
You can't say goodbye to the egg.
Jeff, pick up the T-virus and feed it to the Chow. Go back to the
Go,
T-virus.
yeah, go give him the cartridges and
Go pick up the
make him grow big.
T-virus.
Where?
Go. There.
Those.
Those. Now give it to you to Chow.
Give it to your baby boy.
There he is. He's going. Blah, 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 blah. Go right. No,
I don't
behind
know
you.
where he's
Behind
at.
you.
This
Left.
camera sucks.
There.
He's
right
right
there.
there.
Keep feeding him T-viruses. You
gotta-
threw it in the pool.
How can he reach
Walk
it? He can't
up to
even
him.
This
swim.
camera is upsetting me.
There you go.
You didn't even feed it. You pet it before you could see what he did.
There you
Eat
go.
the goddamn.
Stop throwing them.
You're throwing it into the water. You're gonna
There.
trick him to drowning.
Stop.
I can't
Stop.
play this.
Oh, Jeff,
Pumpkin
you love
Hill.
this
You're
song.
on Pumpkin Hill. This is a good stage.
I always like Knuckles. Well, there you go, Jeff. Oh, it blows you back up.
Wait, what?
Well,
No!
Yo, game over. F it.
I don't know how to go. This bridge should be in Need for Speed Tokyo Drift, or not Need for
should.
Speed. I mean,
Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious.
Oh!
Need for Speed.
Fuck, dude, this is not good. Oh,
No, it's okay. You can go all around again.
oh, it does that.
Do you know what DK stands for, Chris?
Donkey Kong?
Drift King.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah.
DK Drift King.
He's the king
He's
of Drift
reporting
Mountain.
for you. He's the first member of the DK crew.
Jeff, why are you obsessed with like drifting and shit? You don't know anything.
Yeah, why do you care about Terminator and like fucking
You
Need for
don't
Speed?
like
Yeah.
fucking drifting. What are you talking about?
Drifting
Oh.
is the best way to drive.
Did you know? I think this is more up your alley, Jeff.
Yeah, okay.
Did you know that one of the writers for Fast and Furious is going to be directing the new live-action Sonic movie?
No, he's died.
Well, that fills me with so much confidence.
Are you going to watch it now?
No.
Wow.
no, that's
let's-
actually a really good thing because it's gonna be ridiculous.
Chris,
Yeah.
editor, when you open the door, have Nostalgia Critic about ready to shoot you.
This is awesome, dude.
hate Nostalgia Critic. I hate him.
Jeff, no one fucking cares
I
about
hate
your
him.
shitty opinions.
I'm sorry, he made
I hate him.
he signed a contract with
Jesus.
Capcom to put himself
Can you
superimposed
explain?
in any
Never, you know,
bathroom.
never mind.
That's
Oh.
not-
Hello?
It was the guy on the floor saying that.
I remember it. You don't have to.
Oh my god. Oh, this has got a yellow thing on it.
Need a crowbar.
I think we need to go up here.
Good call. Yabba dabba doo. This guy up here at this part, it's Jeff at the Newgrounds vending machine.
Get out of there.
We don't have a Newgrounds vending machine.
I'm fucking with Jeff.
Stealing my money.
Wait, Chris,
Jeff, there's been nothing in there for 4 years.
There's an item.
Oh.
Actually, a funny thing about the vending machine.
That's you guys at the fucking
There
YouTube
was, like-
headquarters asking for nostalgia critic videos.
You sound just like Film Brain when you do that.
Me?
Oh, Nostalgia Critic!
Oh yeah. It's like, oh, so excited.
I'm so excited! How did you do that?
I'm so excited.
Kick-assia.
Kick-assia. No, that's Suburban Nights. That's what I'm like saying. So is this some kind of medicine you should be on? It's like, ah! That's a classic.
Oh, it is.
We should watch Suburban Nights. I've seen it only like 40 times.
I don't know if we've ever talked about how much we've watched Kick-assia in our lives.
I don't want to say how many times I've watched
I
Kick-assia.
think I've seen Kick-assia at least 20 times.
I've seen it about as much times as I watched Shrek on
You
DVD.
guys have brain
I
damage.
got it wrong. Like, really
good.
We've watched through Suburban
good.
Nights, I think.
Listen.
No.
It's coming from the world of normalcy. You guys are
Okay,
fucked
No,
okay,
you're
okay,
right.
okay,
You're
hold on, hold on.
absolutely right. But Kick-assia is, you can sit through Kick-assia and have a jolly old time from start
I
to
have.
finish. But Suburban Nights is hard to sit through.
Do me a
And
favor.
I've only done it 3 times.
Okay, for me,
Explain. Could you explain the plot of Kick-assia for someone like me? Just
okay, so here's the plot. Nostalgia Critic admits his 404 comes and he takes this guy's land by force. There is a man somewhere in Nevada. Listen, there is a man somewhere in Nevada who owns land called Molossia. And Nostalgia
Molossia.
Critic wants to take it over and call it Kick-assia.
Yeah.
So he gets his fucking autistic gang together and they go to Molossia. But they can't beat him because he has an AK-47. So then they show up with actual weapons this time around.
Wait, he wants to do eminent domain on some dude's property, so...
Yeah,
wait,
so he shows up with all his friends, and then they take over Kick-assia, and he's dressed up as M. Bison the whole time,
Yes.
making M. Bison references. And then Dr. Insano...
I don't even know what you're saying.
Dr. Insano... Dr. Insano!
Yes!
And M. Bison battle to the death and kill Santa Christ.
Oh.
No, they don't. That's not in Kick-assia.
Now
That's
I
in
get
Suburban. That's in like.
No, that's Kick-assia. No, he
Is
comes...
it?
Yeah, he comes back at the end because he's like... She's like...
Chris, take
But you
take
were
a
dead.
healing
He's
thing
like,
with you.
oh, I'm sorry. Have you ever died before? Remember he's talking to like...
Which one?
Just take one of the healings with you.
Oh.
And Suburban Nights is a war between electricity, like old magic, and electricity.
It is.
And then the thing... It's really stupid, but I've seen these movies. I've watched Kick-assia like 20 times. I've watched Suburban Nights like 10 times. But I cannot sit through fucking To Boldly
No,
Flee.
I can't either.
It is so boring.
I've tried.
It's like 4 hours long.
Around the 30-minute mark, I have to turn it off.
It is.
Now-
It is Cowboy Bebop, Star Trek, and Star Wars all mixed into one, and it is as cringy as it
Does
sounds.
he just throw these movies on YouTube, or does he try to like rent them or sell them?
No,
or-
they just throw them up, which is fair.
He tried selling Kick-assia. Like he sold
did
those
not.
as No, he did. They were real DVDs you
Really?
could buy. Yeah, you
Jesus.
could look up reviews from like 2009 of people who are like, this DVD has every note I was wanting. Like legitimately, there are people who like review it and like say like Nostalgia Critic at his absolute best,
I guess you're right.
and it's hilarious. Suburban Nights was just uploaded normally. To Boldly Flee was uploaded.
Absolute best.
Yeah.
Somehow I believe that's exactly what they sound like.
If I was him, I would invite Gilbert Gottfried onto the show. There you go.
Thank you for having me. He's devoured by fucking zombies.
Shut up. Just shut your goddamn mouth.
I can't do his voice at all.
I can't do it either.
I'm gonna stab you with a wrench.
Welcome to. I can't do it.
Welcome to your house. Did you ever see him playing Bart's Nightmare? He's like,
Yeah, it's really fun.
Jeff, bat nipples.
Wow, thanks,
Bat
Leon.
nipples. What?
Yeah.
Bat,
Jeff,
okay,
if I
bat
was-
credit card or bat nipples. Which one did
where's
you-
this
If you had a wait, whoa. All right, Corey, what was that?
Nostalgia Critic comes into your room
Yeah.
in the dead of night
With a knife.
with a bat credit card. Well, you're trying to
His
sleep.
bat nipples are erect.
Yeah, it's bat nipples.
Uh-huh.
What do you do?
Guys, I want to be serious for a moment.
Okay.
I don't like Nostalgia Critic.
What?
Are you more of a Langara guy?
Guys.
He's more of a...
What about a cinema snob?
What is it? Why?
Movie
film
brain.
brain,
Yeah,
dude.
he's more of a movie film bug.
Pitch.
Movie brain.
Pitch. Oh, for fuck's sake.
He's more of an angry Joe bro.
I don't get it. I don't get it. That's fine.
Ugh, Angry Joe didn't upload
All right,
today.
do you know Angry? Okay, all right, Jeff.
That thumbhead 80s bully guy? Yeah. Whatever.
Jeff.
That fucking jerk on the horrible jacket.
Yes, you actually fucking know his attire.
I know, I'm aware of him.
I can't get out of bed because I've got so much Angry Joe to watch.
Look, guys.
Curse this metaphorical
let's,
anger.
let's be positive. Let's be positive. If I worked in this office, I think I would be depressed.
This is literally the Newgrounds office.
You're already depressed.
I mean, I am, but anyway. Hey.
Jeff, you should make a ridiculous change and claim that you're not depressed anymore.
I'm not depressed. Fuck you. I'm happy.
Jeff, which
asshole.
member of the Ridiculous Six would you be?
I've never seen it, Corey, and you know I haven't seen it. And I know you've seen it.
What's the Ridiculous Six?
The fucking Adam Sandler movie that
The
stinks.
Netflix original.
The parody of Quentin Tarantino by Adam Sandler.
Oh, wow, that sounds fucking amazing.
Fucking Corey's like, that's terrible. And he pulls it up and watches it. He's like, yeah, that was terrible. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, the lights just flickered on. That was nice.
Oh, this is a cool safe spot.
I dare you to save your game before a zombie eats you.
It's a good dare.
Don't you have limited save things?
No, not in this one.
Ugh, I love clapping my feet together like a baby.
All right.
Wah, wah.
So I want these because this is medicine in case I get
You
sick.
should be goddamn sorry.
I don't like clapping my feet together like a baby.
Where do I go?
Sorry, Dave.
It's all
Sorry.
good.
Do I go downstairs?
My mom was digging up old pictures the other day, and she took a picture of it and sent. She's like, "Oh, you're gonna love this one." I'm like, "Uh oh." She sent
Right, it was a good one.
It was me.
really
It was
good.
me. Okay, listen. As a kid, because I'm a million years old, Smurfs was very popular on TV, and I dressed as a Smurf as a little kid, and I had a little shirt on that had a little picture of a Smurf. I had a Smurf hat. But
Admit it, Jeff.
I had my
you were
parents
Uncle Ben.
painted my face blue, but in the picture it looks like blackface.
Yeah, Jeff, admit
It
it.
looks like a little kid with blackface on, and it freaked me the fuck out.
Jeff, admit it. You were not a Smurf. You were Uncle Ben.
I have to.
You were on Jemima for all
Listen.
you sick fuck.
Wait, who's Uncle Ben? Oh, you mean the guy on the fucking...
He's
My
on the
parents-
homemade rice
Oh,
thing.
that guy.
My parents are just going, yeah, we're just going to tell him he's going
I
to
thought
be
you were
as
gonna
a
say the
Smurf.
guy from that Disney film, Uncle.
Oh, man.
Uncle.
No.
I was going to post it on Twitter, but I don't think I have the balls.
No, you can't.
You can't. You'd be.
People
I
will
would be
screenshot that and you'll be
destroyed.
used in
Yeah.
cancel
Are you-
culture in the future.
Are you not
I
clearly blue?
I think
It's
it
like
was,
barely
I'm
blue.
going to
It's
say.
like it's so barely blue
I
at all. It's like
feel-
a super
no,
dark.
no,
navy.
listen.
It literally just looks like blackface. It's
blue
the
with
funniest
white
fucking photo.
Listen, wait.
It's Jeff's like
The-
signature
the
features on a
picture-
child's face, but
Stop.
with blackface.
The picture is really high contrast. I really believe it was way more blue in real life. It looks like black though in the
The
photo.
worst picture I have is just matching fucking like pink wife beaters with my dad. That's the worst I got.
So I found the picture. So did
Oh, man.
did
Oh,
Corey?
my
Have you
God.
seen it?
Vaguely.
Here, Dave, you grab it and.
I'm telling you. You think I should put that out there?
That does not look like a Smurf.
That is not a Smurf.
I have a Smurf picture on my shirt. I'm a Smurf. I'm a
Yeah.
Smurf.
What lunatic in the Smurfs village wears a fucking picture of a Smurf on his fucking shirt?
It's not a KK hat. It's a Smurf hat. I'm a Smurf. Fuck you.
What kind of fucking?
Is that a tornado or is that just part of the mountain?
It's a tower.
It's a big upside down thing.
Okay.
Look, Jeff, you put your ear up to that, you hear the ocean.
Jeff, that was your kidney stone from last year.
Let's start talking about my kidney stones. I bring up terrible memories.
You
Very
pissed out a
upsetting.
literal fucking dagger of
And
pain.
very upsetting stuff. Yeah, we'll talk about that some other time.
It freaking confused me. It said push B to save, but they made it the yellow button.
A little insensitive.
Woo!
That pig is nasty. That pig has a human face. Like, look at that thing. Fuck off.
Didn't mean it.
Yeah, you meant it.
That's more like you.
That's it, Jeff. That's me.
eat
It's
my
me,
straw.
Chris. I'm gonna go make some pizzas. with
Up
this.
close, you can see that's his teeth, but when he's far away, that kind of looks like his lips.
Kind of look at his lips.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
They're like shark teeth.
Commence attack.
Mine too.
That sucks. So anybody she downloads into her brain, she can't even stroke them off.
Anja has a cute face.
Jeff, if you got downloaded as a slave into a cute girl's brain, what'd you
Yeah.
do? Would you fight with her on her conquest for life and love and good?
No.
I would only
I
come
hate
out.
women. I hate them.
Oh, okay.
Just kidding. Because I'm really stupid.
Oh,
Hey,
so-
Jeff.
You got that stupid bitch.
Ginseng and honey.
Don't you really feel like you're on this journey with me right now, Jeff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, would you let this child fly into your brain and live inside of it?
No.
Even though they're underage, Jeff? Answer wisely.
I'd make her sign something first. Sign a contract.
That was a wise thing to say.
That's good, Jeff. Dang it, Jeff! Yeah, God, I want to make you look like a fucking Jeff, and you ruined it.
If you had so much money,
Okay.
and if you had the chance, would you create a game just like this for like 10 years, but it's on the back burner? You have like little involvement. You're just telling people what to do behind the scenes,
No.
Yeah.
right? But you
Good job,
have this
Jeff.
entire fucking game made, and it's like 60 hours long.
Okay,
But then you go to the coders, and you're like, okay, 55 hours into the game, I want you to make sure that the main character takes out their pussy and starts swirling their finger around on it while they're
I
talking
would
to.
absolutely do that.
But it's only for one scene, and it's completely out of nowhere, and then it's acted like it never even happened.
You joke about this, Chris, but we have made jokes in like for Nightmare Cops that there's a 0.3% chance that something really fucked up would happen.
Nobody in Nightmare Cops is swirling
there.
their finger
No, no,
around
no,
their
hold
pussy.
on.
Corey.
Right there.
I don't know what you're talking
yet.
No,
about.
that's, I wasn't implying that Chris pulls out her pussy and jills. I'm saying that an example would be there's a 0.001% chance that suddenly Mr. Popo's face appears on that guy. That would be what I would do.
Okay, alright, okay.
And then people would be
Jeff,
like,
you know
that's
who
not
that
real.
is."
You're lying. So that's blocked.
Wait. Give me the controller. Give me the controller. Very important stuff here. Jeff.
Oh my goodness.
Here we
Zoom
go.
in on her foot, dude. Zoom right. Oh my god.
Oh, no. You see that, Jeff? Oh, no, God.
No. That was funny.
That was
necessary.
cool. Jeff, that's you, dude.
You're cruel. You're a cruel man.
No, that was kind of mean.
Commence attack.
Jeff's fucking story for Persona 5 is so goddamn funny. Have we ever talked about it?
I think we might have at some point, actually.
I can recap if
I'm
you'd
so
like.
I don't want to throw you under the bus, Jeff, but it is so funny to me the area that you kind of ate shit in.
Do you want me to just want me to say it real fast?
Yeah, just say it.
So I bought Persona 5. It's not typically the game I would play, but I'm like, you know what?
Nobody told you to buy it, yet you still bought it.
Well, listen, to be fair, you guys are talking about. You guys are pretty excited.
I wasn't.
Now wait.
Me and Tom were talking about it all the time.
All I knew, okay,
Lexi.
the anime aesthetic, I was like a little put off by it, but I'm like, you run around town, you do lots of little mini games,
Yeah.
and I do like RPGs to some extent, so I'm like, okay. So I know nothing about Persona. I've never played a Persona
Me
before.
neither, yeah.
So the first thing that kind of put me off a little bit was the days ending premature. Like you go through, you have like
You have
every
one
day.
activity.
Every day you can do like an activity, but
Yeah.
sometimes you can do more. I don't know. Sometimes every day is almost like
It's like
different rules.
from morning to night. If you can do an activity in the morning, which usually takes away, then you can do stuff at night.
But
Yeah,
so-
it's like you go through the game and the game has a calendar and you live out every single day over the course of almost a year, but based on like the narrative and the plot and like what's going on, like if it's a school night or not, a day might be longer or shorter.
I thought to be able to
Yeah.
keep track of time somewhat and be like, okay, I'm gonna work at the convenience store and then go to the batting cages and then if I have any time left, whatever, I'll go home. But instead, it's just like you do one thing and Dad's like, time to go to bed, son, and you gotta,
No, your cat's like
you get
that.
shoved in,
dad.
he's not your dad, but you get shoved in the attic and you have to go to sleep.
Yeah.
There's 20 days until like you run out of time. Mm-hmm. So I'm like. But your friends are like, hey man, we don't have time for this. We have to get into the dream and save this person.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they're telling you to level up your character, and there's all these things you can do to level up. So I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, okay, I'll just level up for a few days or a week or two. I'll just go. I mean, why else would this shit be around town if they're not expecting you to do it? I go around town, I'm doing the batting cages, and I'm working at the store.
Jeff's literally going to batting cages, the
I'm
flower
buying
shop.
water pistols in back alleys.
Your
and
poor friends are like fucking shitting bricks and
friends
you're
are
too
like,
busy
I'm
batting
just like,
balls.
fuck you guys, we got time? We got time! It's like, and then I realize, oh, this shit, this dream sequence shit. So wait, so with like 6 days left, I'm like, all right, I could keep doing mini
Dude, I'm
missions.
trying to get serious.
Trying
I'm
to get
getting
serious.
the whole one knowledge.
I got plenty. I'm gonna give myself a little padded time zone here. So I thought I leveled up adequately. I'm like, I'm ready to beat the rapist in his dream nightmare or whatever. So anyway, so we go in there, and then I realize, oh, I used up an entire day, and I'm nowhere near the end of the dungeon, and I'm like, oh well, I'm a little concerned, but I've got 5 days left. It couldn't take more than 2 or 3 days. So then we get to day 5, and I'm still not at the end, and I'm just like sweating bullets on now, and I'm just like, this is bullshit. It's like, this is, what the fuck is it? So then the final day, I'm like, I am just by the skin of my fucking teeth, I am getting through this dungeon. I'm like, I'm gonna get to the end of this no matter what. We get to the end of the dungeon, and there's a big door, and I'm like, man, I just barely fucking made it. I was like, on the last day, I'm at the boss door. I think I can do it.
Real quick, before the end of this story, before the end, all week, out of the batting cages, sipping tea, raising charm.
Yeah.
Jeff,
You went to that coffee
hey,
house,
dude,
you're
I think
intelligent.
our teacher might like expel us from the school and get us sent to jail soon.
Every single night, you're just swinging through your phone. You're just on scrolled past it. And your cat's just like, you're just like,
you know,
tired.
You guys ever shut the fuck up about, oh, we're gonna go to jail and get murdered in a nightmare?
And this is why Persona 5 is a bad game, because I get to the boss door, and they're like, oh, we gotta send him an invite card. We gotta send him an invitation. They're like, let's leave, guys.
Yeah, but
It's
you
like
can't send him an invitation in the stream.
they're fucking rushing me, and they're like, we'll just do it tomorrow. I'm like, what do you mean tomorrow? So then it immediately goes to a cutscene, and my main character shoots himself in the head, and I lose 5 hours of progress.
Okay, let me prefix
Whatever.
that. Let me prefix that by saying, like, the game.
Jeff, I love
This
you.
game puts so much. I'm sorry, Jeff, but the game pressured the fuck out of me not to fuck around. They were like, listen, you can fuck around, but
I thought they were
maybe you should go in and do
I
stuff.
thought they were just being a little melodramatic.
No! They spent the last week shitting their pants, and you talk to them, and they're like, listen, I'm really afraid, man. I'm only in high school. I can't get in jail.
How much danger are they really in? It's like
It's like, oh, let's wait. They're going to take
it's
advantage
like
of me.
their creepy gym teacher is just being a little creepy and slapping girls in the fucking closet. And so, I don't know.
He
I
has
don't know what he was
full
doing.
advantage. This
He
is an
wasn't
awesome boss
killing
look, by the
anybody.
way.
Yeah, he looks sick. Why can't I walk further there? It's silly. Is the liquor gonna go across?
You know, it's
It
really
actually
true.
isn't. It's sad. It's not there.
That's the best part of the original. That was my favorite moment.
What were you saying, Jeff?
It just makes me really sad this museum went out of business.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Editor, can you superimpose some other, like, Channel Awesome character in
Crawling
that
across
fucking
the
window?
window.
No!